Hello and welcome to another episode of Laggy Fantasy Tactics. I am your host, Chimpmaster, and today we're going to be covering Grog's Hill and Yardo Fort City, which is a very interesting battle, if nothing else. I don't know how I want to start off this battle, mind you. Ramps starts off in a set position, if I remember correctly, ahead of the group by one space, so I do think I want to build around that. Of course, it's been a very long time, but I always remember this battle being particularly troublesome in a few regards. Not like it's really difficult, can never do it, impossible, but it is a bit worrisome, I would argue. Our team is very basic to match theirs, actually. They have 2 chemists, 2 squires. I know that for sure. I think there's a thief. Oh, well, there's a thief here. And I don't remember the archer being there, but we'll see how this turns out. Pardon me. My voice is a little hoarse, so among being tired. That thief has a re-raise ring, if I can tell properly. Who do you know? Oh, what is this? You have double katana. So then I imagine this knife here, start re-raise. Huh. What was it? And then with the double. That's a bit silly. Earth clothes. Earth clothes. You might be not dangerous at all unless the hunting bow was changed. Add sleep. That could be a bit obnoxious. Flails are worthless, so I think we'll be okay. And you had a knife that inflicted... You have... What? Alright, Laggy. You won me over. You won me over. I think this is going to be very much like in Vanilla, where there was a retreading of... Oh, hey, look, we have all these vanilla classes. Let me show you what can be done with them. With that being said, I don't know how effective they will be, especially with my Ashura just being boss-like by every means. I'ma hit this up. I'm gonna start making our way forward. I do wonder if we can get a decent protect off in time before anything horrible happens. Yes. I do believe I'll want someone else to take that one. Like our summoner here. So I will now start charging our first golem of the game. Golem has the potential of being a very broken spell, which I'm going to actually demonstrate this battle, because I do believe I did get enough JP from propositions to get Hamido. And you're going to see why Golem and Hamido is a fairly broken combination. Of course, with with a lot of long-range attackers in this fight, it's going to be quite interesting in seeing if I can actually make them do what I want to do. Because in hindsight, this was a terrible fight to try to test this out in. Oh man, Ashura is just proccing everything. It might do less damage, but it certainly does make up for it with the instant dead proc, I feel. Mimic Darwin here? Nope. Can't get them all, sadly. Golem, if you don't know what it does, it essentially gives you extra HP relevant to how much the person who casted it had. So I basically extra 143 HP, coincidentally. That's gonna hurt. And damage split saves the day, thankfully. I did put damage split on her from Calculator since I love that ability. I really do, it's just it's so far off most of the time that it's very difficult to use properly. And it's very apparent so. X Potion, oh goodness gracious. I do not like you, X Potion. I will knock out my own dude, so I do not think I want to do that. Instead, I'm just going to make this chemist start retreating. We do need to start killing this thief since he will be a huge pain in the ass if we don't. Now, I'm going to try and focus on these 2 chemists right here since they're both extremely dangerous just because of how able they are to prolong this fight much more than it already is. Use a high potion on ourselves. First potion I think I've used all game, in all honesty. Yes, and he's accumulate boosting. Thankfully, Golem, the AI reads Golem as this mythical status effect that they need to get rid of instantly. Hence why I think it's a bit on the overpowered side, if nothing else. Maybe not game-breaking, like the worst thing ever, but it is definitely noticeable how much of a pain in the ass it is. I have both of these assholes in my sight. Getting one of them out of the way, actually, which is very good, even though he has re-raise. But, you know, there's only so much you can do. Let me give me a second. I do have a weapon break. Flail destroyed, which means he'll simply just be a dickwad and not able to do anything properly. How much damage are you doing with them books, Eternal? That was a great place to go, Jonathan, because now I don't even think I can hit him. I am very tired at the moment. Insult off, so he just doesn't do anything, like res-wise. Resing is very bad. To be all honesty with you, I should probably steal his black robe if it's the person with black robe that I think it is, which I'm not 100% sure if it is or is not. Maybe we should cast a different spell at this point. How much damage are we doing with this? Oh, he has Earthblows on. I forgot about that. I would argue that we should probably cast something different here, but who wants to do that? Right, wait here. Haste, haste. Very beautifully done. Very beautifully done. Ow. Nice. Just FYI. Very nice. Armor break and charge +2. Completely worth it in my opinion. No. So I think we can get Steel Heart off. Or actually, well, Quick Attack. Quick Attack is only one, so Steel Heart it is. And Charm we actually do get. If you're wondering why she really is a chemist, it's just because I want a little extra chemist JP at the moment. Or X Potion. Oh, double kill. Well, the other one didn't have enough health for it to actually matter, but you know. It's worth something. Ooh, nice. That was a good critical. I do think I want to kill this chemist over here, so we can absorb his crystal, mind you. That being said, oh, Persuade actually has an AoE now. I do not know how to feel about this, since I actually really like Persuade. Since it's one of the few skills that effectively destroys a team, in my opinion. Because it's one of the few skills that actually goes down to CT0, which is a lot different than Stop or anything else along those lines, just because of what it does. It's not lowering the rate, it just says, no, fuck you, wait another turn. Which is very devastating in the right circumstances, you know. Of course, anyone who's actually played this game knows this already, so I'm just repeating myself at this moment. Wait. I do think I want to kill this one, actually, since this was the one that had X Potion. That just means that we have to slow this motherfucker down. Speed break. Awesome. I think with that being said, if we can get a Mimic Daravan, or I think Insult will actually have a much higher percent chance. Yes. No, of course. 86% chance. I'll never hit, you know. So I don't have to waste my Phoenix down. It's just habit at this point when I do that. Scroll back. Thankfully our double turn kicks in. This battle is actually relatively simple. It's nice to see that Replenish and Reinforce are being used here, if nothing else, because those are some very awesome skills that I don't think I've seen in the game at all up to this point, besides, you know, my own party. Because I looked at them and I was like, okay, that sounds really good. There has to be a catch, and there wasn't. I mean, one of them was even bugged, for fuck's sake. 86% chances do not hit, do they? You get your ass back there and start healing yourself. Moogle is surprisingly effective, it would appear. Very, very effective. Of course, I just still think he's just going to gun for her constantly, which it's okay. It's very okay. Yell. Nothing new here. 130. Well, we could end this now. We definitely could end this. Like, the thing is that this battle's already in control, where I don't feel like I need to actually try at the moment, because, well, we're here already. thank you for finally hit the 86% chance. That was quite frustrating. You know, I mean, it wasn't like it was a low percent chance or anything, you know. That was the archer. Ooh, isn't that the one where the... I was not actually expecting to get that. Oh yes, I forgot. Charm, or Berserk overlayers Charm. So therefore he's still mad at us, but he'll still miss us because he's retarded. Oh, pardon me, drinking. Drinking. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I think I'll get Ramsey to get that other crystal. That being said, there's not very much else to do in this fight right now. Citronet, keep going. I feel like I'm forgetting someone on my team at the moment. No, this should be everyone. It's just I don't get to use everyone very often. At least it doesn't feel like it. It always feels like I'm swapping between guys and gals very frequently in my party. Re-raise, please. Re-raise. Love re-raise. I love how the spells have been altered a little bit in this version, where it actually does feel like they have a point. Thank you, that is exactly what I wanted. Just getting a little extra JP here before this battle of wits here ends. It's a very difficult fight, as you can tell. One of the hardest I've ever done. That is exactly what I wanted from this X-Potion Echo Grass Maiden's Kiss. What does that put our JP at for here? 300, so we can actually learn Elixir. I would say Hyether, or Hyether, however you want to pronounce it, but... Or we could save it for auto potion, guys. Oh, we could get throw item, which actually does sound very tempting for what role Citronet is fulfilling in our party, you know. Forgot about that. I forgot I still had Golem up. Negotiate is stop. Which, goddamn Eternal. He's just, he's being a damn asshole over there. Charge 5 and ignore height. Ignore height will be very useful in a little while, actually, so shouldn't be that bad over it. There we go. Win. Extra 10 EXP from the killing blow. If you don't know that, if you kill an enemy, you get more EXP than you would otherwise. That is Grog Hill. Very simple battle. Olin here. We're gonna talk to him a little bit, but that's not really a major point. So. Yardo Fort City. I severely hope this battle's changed a little bit, because the only way I'm going to lose this fight, and I'm sure it's going to happen, is if Raffia acts like a complete retard. And I mean lowest of the low. I have no brain cells. Please abort me post-birth. Stupid. Alright. And that being said, I think I'm going to set up my party, and when I get done, I'll see you at Yardo Fort City. Alright, welcome back, and I'm going to go over my party that I've changed up to this point. So, oh, also, if you're wondering why there's breaks and intermissions between each battle, it's to try to preserve as much footage as possible. So even if a corruption does happen, that's less for me to re-record and less of a bother for everyone else to see me munch on or mumble on through a terrible analysis of fights. But either way, Ramsa is still a samurai. The only difference is that he has attack up now instead of defense up from the last fight. Eternal's a bard. What I'm going to try and do in this battle is I'm going to try to passively increase Raffia's speed and my own party speed, hopefully to give her more turns to get the hell away from any danger out there. Now this is just the Fury, and I did include talk skill just in case if I do need to run in there and, you know, try a low percent or sleep, especially with 9 speed. He'll be able to get around the field pretty quickly with his 5 move. Celia's a knight. What she's going to do is stand in front of that little a little hallway and hope for the best. Only difference is that we have yin-yang magic and half of MP to get as much status effects through the hallway as possible, especially towards those summoners, which, if I'm going off vanilla logic, there's ninjas and summoners, the introduction of a lot harder classes, if, like I said, in the Oborn. I cannot pronounce anything correctly at the moment. The trio of fights back there where you first saw Lancers. Laggy's still a summoner, still fucking redonkulous, because summon is redonkulous. She's gonna be in there a little bit longer. While I was away though, I did teach her Salamander, which I just noticed has infinite vertical. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's gonna be fun to try out in the next fight. Citronet is still our thief. It's gonna be fun to use around. Just a little bit more JP till we get move plus fuck you. And she's gonna act up as a Reser in this fight. I'm gonna probably stick in the back, just avoid as much action as possible. At least that's what I'm hoping on. Obviously, I'm gonna try to avoid going down, but Citronet's a last minute resort because I do not like losing characters or being on super strict time limits. Speaking of that, before I forget this fight, I'm just gonna grab 16 of these because I have cash and I don't care, and 20 of them is probably gonna last me for the rest of the game, barring nothing goes wrong. Alright, without further ado, Yard of Fort City, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see. We're back here, 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 and here. Alright. Most of my party contains around 7 speed, which is going to be very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's go. The reason why I keep trying to keep my party at around even speed is that I want them to start off relatively close to one another, so buffs and spells I cast have relative prediction or predictability towards them. Ninjas and summoners. Okay, I only see 2 ninjas. I remember there being 3 ninjas here. He might be further back though. Yeah, that's him right there. This does not look like it's going to end very well already. How much damage has she taken? Oh my goodness, of course. Oh my god, this is not going to end well. Raphia, just run as far away as possible, because you are just going to get yourself killed. Oh my goodness. If one thing hits her, she's dead. One thing, which is why high pot right now. Gotta wait. Blah 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 blah. We're going to get in between us here. Start healing. 80 HP is nothing to scoff at. Nothing to scoff up at all. Yin-Yang magic. Let's see what we can get off. Can we get off a silent song and relative quickness? Yes, but there's sadly he has such low faith that it's not actually going to matter. Speaking of that, dog the ninja. Okay. Must have worse compat. Move on lava. Very nice. Very nice. What's our summoners look like? Move +1 staffs. I actually noticed that from the shop for once. That's going to be a bit annoying to deal with, since she's effectively... Boosting does not stack, but it's still going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Can we get a Foxbird off on someone here? Do any of you have relatively low faith? You have extraordinarily low faith now, like that sadly will not do. No one has really low faith, which is very depressing. At least I feel so. I could actually go with a... Now I'm stuck in a tough decision of loops here. Try to take out one of the ninjas. With a golem off, thankfully. Chris is gonna walk over. This is gonna hurt. She's gonna walk over. This is gonna hurt some more. Oh no, she's actually gonna haste. Haste. If I had a white robe, I'd be very happy. Thankfully, her high, extraordinarily high faith will make this a bit easier. 2 don't axe, one of them on Malik, which is very good actually. Wait here. Siliph, which is wind damage actually. Thankfully, no one on my team has float boots on. Cheer song goes off. Ooh, that was everyone. That was very nice. Kill Ramza. Don't care. Don't care. He's gonna start rushing, I feel like. Thankfully, we seem to be in a fairly safe loop at the moment where I'll be able to recover with golems every turn. Sadly, I do not have the song that restores MP, so constant rezzing will be very difficult. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Very nice damage. Now we're just going to start rushing in with our heavy hitters. We get a silence on relatively quickly. Yes, on you. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Summon magic. Salamander is quick enough where, yes, it will hit her. Okay. Wait here, keep the cheer songs going. Oh, miss, that is not very good. I don't know how much damage the Salamander will do, but I am... Ooh, that's not terrible. Nice 8 MP there. That was worth it, I feel as. Just gonna try and haste yourself. Ah, Titan. Get hurt. Oh, damage split, which is gonna be her bane in just a moment. We're all hurting pretty bad here. That hit everyone again. Very nice job there, Eternal. I am very proud of your performances at the moment. Ooh, nice dodge. I am very happy at the moment with how this is turning out. Very happy. Here, a little bit more HP. You deserve it. We can actually get both this ninja and this summoner in a draw out, which I don't know if it's going to kill any of them. Ooh, I think that was a death of the... Nope, she just got low. Alright. Since the other one just seems to know only time magic, I'm just going to take this one out. Going over here. Get a Moogle through the wall. No, actually, it's not going to go through the wall. I'm one space away from it going through the wall. Fuck me. This is the ninja, right? Yes, the one with don't act. That's not an issue. Thankfully, the early don't act proc, I think, is really what making this fight a lot simpler than it is. Wait here. Actually, we can switch to Nameless Song? Yes, let's switch to Nameless Song since we got enough speed where the ninja's advantages will not be as prominent, I feel. I do want to pick up these crystals if possible though, since they are very nice crystals. Ow. That hurts so bad. I will not know what to do with my life. What? What? Oh, it's... What was that? I don't know what that was! That was a bit silly. What? What? I'm confused. How much damage we're doing with this Sure Knight? I cannot even tell. I'm just gonna kill her right now. No need to get any more damage here. What did he do? I suppose it does not matter too much, it's just weird. I don't think I have anything on me that will cure that. I think Citronet does though. So we will do this, just get a haste off. Very nice. Very nice. Status effects all around. Oh, I see. I think that he's using flails. I think they actually hit extra, which might be their gimmick. I do not know. They are Maiden's Kiss. Get out of frog. And thankfully, what else is wrong with you? Just oil transparent face. Alright, so let me explain to you why this is moderately clever on Laggie's part, because I think I realize what he's doing here. So, Frog Oil Transparent Haze. Frog is just him being a dick, because that's what Malik does. The next cutscene, if you haven't played this game, will explain that. Transparent makes you invisible to the AI, which I don't know why he would do that, but... Faith is the clever part here, though, because Faith allows Malik to do extra damage because of a bug of how Faith works. Faith is read as 0-0 in the formula, if I recall correctly. This is just me talking out of my ass right now, so pardon me if I'm a little wrong, but it's read as 0-0. So essentially what he's doing to buff Malik indirectly is give him this awesome status effect spell that gives them these random statuses, like Frog is very disabilitating. God damn it, me. And Faith is there to boost his damage up to the fucking moon. The only issue with this is that AI Malik has no idea what the fuck he's doing because Transparent is there. And now he's effectively given me an invisible powerhouse of death. Oil is there just to boost one of his attacks, I feel like, but I do not know which one. I think it's Sky Demon Black, maybe? I do not know. I do not know. I'm sorry, but I do not know. Can we get a... You can get a Foxbird off, I do believe, relatively quickly. Gotta kill one of these goddamn ninjas. Let's see, can we get another... Salamander's gonna take forever. Actually, this all looks like it's gonna just take forever, so... How hurt are we over here compared to Ramza? Ramza's in the middle of the fray, but... Yeah, we'll just wait. Get a... Can we get a quick off before... No. It's 7, Jonathan, come on now. And we're gonna try and chicken that motherfucker. Steel Heart. Let's see what our chances are here. Nope, that's okay. That's very okay. Right now I'm just sort of manipulating the... Oh, this could be very painful for my unfortunate friend there. Unless I get a very lucky Ashura Knife off here. Very nice Ashura Knife. Very nice. I'm just going to try and... Ooh, I think that was a KO. Oh, no, he's still alive. He's just barely alive. There's a difference. Can we get another Foxbird off, since I do not think he actually has any protection against my abilities. Nope. 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 And nope. We're in a much more favorable position to get Salamander off. Infinite and vertical be damned, you know. Ninja Crystal. Who here has Ninja unlocked? Please tell me you have Ninja unlocked. Yes, you do now. I was right in assuming that she would have enough to just get out of there. Hell Ivy, Sushi, Katana. Ooh, it's so good. It happens. Let's see if we can't just... Nope, can't do anything. I do want to throw a high potion at Ramza though. Very good. Foxbird, therefore he's fucked. Can't do anything. Malik has actually survived the longest, and it's due partially due to his high faith, and the other part is just partially to him running away from most of the fight, but now he is gone. And that leaves only our chickened friend here, who will do nothing this whole fight. Mind you, if Raffia does not become a nuisance, talk skill, mimic Darwin, let's go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, you fucking cunt bag. I'm a little bit over leveled, I feel like, which I apologize if I am. Mind you, I think the SCC rules dictate that I think I'm up to about level 50 in Chapter 3. It's been a while. It's 20, 35, 50, and I think 70 before Orbon. Which, I'm just going to go by those rules to see if I'm over leveled, but I still feel really over leveled in comparison. Like, I'm not going to beat myself up over it or anything, it just feels like I am. We get a slow off on her stupid ass. Can we get off on her? Stop? We can get a stop off. I'm okay with stops. Steel Heart. Charm gets off properly. What are you doing? Oh my god, I hate this one. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being beautiful on the inside. Gonna sleep off on him. 100% sleep because he has no well, we also had faith on us too, which I forgot about that. That probably is what helped the most. that little last bit right there. Just having that haste, or not haste, faith located on our character. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna praise you. Here, enjoy having higher brave. Shit. For right now, I'm just gonna wait for these guys to crystallize. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Thankfully, I have these battles just in control in general. So, my need to watch these stupid shits crystallize is effectively stronger than anything else. What to do? What to do? Actually, what do you have equipped? Holy Mitter and Power Suit. You know what? I could sell some things off of you, and she needs the JP anyway. Thank you. Healing magic. Zombie. Sure. Pardon me. I'm feeling a bit sick. I don't know why. I think I talked about this a little while ago, but it isn't that big of a deal. At this rate, we should be fine. Everything is falling quite into order. Alright. Worth it. Just worth it. 100% worth it. They're beautiful. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. 20 stars. You are beautiful. Don't ever let anyone else say otherwise. There's some more shit out there. I don't even know why I am trying to even get you any JP Knight is quite useless in class. I do need to get over there though. I can start talk skilling it up here. Or talk skill. Praise. No, Eternal. Praise yourself. Shit, son. You got the lowest brave in the party. Shit's not cool. That was one of the summoners, I believe, so... Good abilities. Sell, Sliff, Accumulate, and Fly. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. I think I like Fly a lot more than I like Ignore Height on her. Chicken Sleep and Speed Boost. You are beautiful. Flame Whip. Very nice gift. And there's some more speed on you, baby. How are you doing on JP for Summoner anyway? Well, you can learn Fairy or Leviathan right now, which I think Fairy looks much more appealing at the moment. Sylph is actually very slow, actually, in hindsight. That's okay, though. My Golem is so fast in this. I would... I feel Golem as one of the strongest spells in the game. Obviously, defensive-wise. But it is very strong. It makes the AI go full retard, which is redonkulous in itself. And this is very annoying. Like, if I was going to balance it personally, what I would do is actually just increase the cast time. So where it isn't just such a, oh, my summoner came up, and bam, I have Golem up before the enemy gets to move again if I plan my CTs relatively well. No, I think it should be a much longer spell. Obviously, you can still trick it where you can get a good CT cast out of it, but it shouldn't be this easy is what I'm getting at, though. Of course, I'm just talking out of my ass at this moment, so I apologize. Let me get your brave up, too. Just by a little bit. Sadly, we cannot do anything about Raphia. Kill her. That sounds good. Let's just murder her right here in cold blood. Sounds sexy. I was going to use Accumulate, but then I realized it'd probably kill her to spite me, even though I don't know if she's immune to death or not. I don't think she is, but, you know, I'm not going to risk it at this point. It just sounds like a pain in the ass waiting to happen, you know? I'm just waiting for this summoner to... oh my god, I hate this guy. I can't even do anything, I just gotta... Here, I can do something. I do believe Magic Break? Mind Break. -3 with this. And there's the treasure resistance, you can just kill her now. Black Robe. Okay, that is very good actually. That'll actually boost the Shura damage. Oh boy! Oh boy! I know what I'm equipping on Ramses. Oh. Shit. He's undead. I can't do that, can I? Stop. Ah, dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are you doing? You psycho bitch! Whatever. I'm sorry, that must have been very boring to watch towards the end there. It's just... it's a very ample crystal getting spot, and the less JP grinding I have to do later in the run, the better. Of course, I guess we are later in the run, so I don't really have an excuse. I just like picking up abilities for free. I'm a selfish bastard like that, you know. I'm pretty cool about it. This is why that spell does frog. My god. Face hurts. Need to go look at myself in the mirror and then jump a shark pit. There we go. That sounds good. Anyway, this was another episode of Laggy Fantasy Tactics. Please join us next time where we start Rinavanis and go through the easiest forest ever known to mankind. This is Chimpmaster, signing out.